It's looking like a very English riding day. Overcast, humid. It's been raining for the last couple of days, but it's nice now. I mean, at least it's cool. The weather's nice. So today, gonna be heading out in the eyeball. Since I've had a few requests for people wanting to see the eyeball. I said, where's the Velo? Have you sold it? What's going on? No, I haven't sold it. I still have it. It's just been quite hot and humid for riding it in Virginia. But today, it's supposed to get up to about 75 degrees. And it's supposed to be high humidity, but with the temperatures not getting so high, and hopefully it'll stay somewhat overcast, and that'll keep the temperatures down. So I'm going to take the Velo out today. We're going to go with a group of people riding from Charles City, Virginia to Jamestown on the Virginia Capitol Trail. And then we'll probably take the Jamestown Loop in there. A lot of people like doing that. You go on Jamestown Island where the settlers first came in and started living. And then we'll head back. And today is looking like a pretty nice day for a Velomobile ride for sure. I'm still wearing shorts and a t-shirt, so it's still warm enough, but not too bad. At least it's not winter riding yet. All right, so we got a new rider with us today. Is out on his Scorpion. And so we're all checking it out. It's a really nice bike. It's got a Bafang on it. It's got a roll-off on it. Full suspension. Really nice trike. Brand new. So it's always fun to see a brand new trike out on the trail. So now the technicians are trying to get the seat on now.
Well, I know there's something to do with it, and I don't know if that's the opener.
Okay, so we're getting ready to head out. Everyone is here. Bill and Veda are here. Corey, Dan, and Joseph, and of course myself. We're all here. We're gonna head out and do about a 40-mile ride, maybe a little bit more with you with adding in the Jamestown Loop. But overcast day, nice and cool right now, so looks like it's gonna be a good day for a ride. Here we go. Going the wrong way. We're going to Jamestown. Oh, she's smelling the flowers. I don't know where Joseph went. Maybe he took off.
One thing that surprises me about your Velo, though, was a tiny lights on it.
I guess I even noticed she's going the wrong direction.
We're gonna let her think she's going the right way. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I think I figured it out. Oh, looks like my chain tube has been loose. So the ride has already started off with some fun. Kept hearing a clunking, and I thought it might have been my slump drive. And I was like, what is that noise? I kept hearing every time I pedal, clunk, clunk, clunk. But then when I'd stop pedaling, it would go away. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me what it was. So I stopped, turned the Velo over, checked the bike. I noticed my chain tube, my lower chain tube in the front was a little bit loose, but I was like, that wouldn't be causing a clunking. So I got back in the bike and said, well, I'll continue on. We'll see what happens. And as some of you might know, I am having some orthodontic work done, and I'm wearing clear correct braces. So you can't see them, but I have them on, and it's really kind of funny. So as I was saying, I had to switch to the GoPro battery because my main camera battery quit on me, which is kind of a bummer. But anyway, what I was saying was, I had my case for my braces in my pocket, and I'm wearing cargo shorts, so it was in the lower pocket, and it was clunking against the wheel well. Clunk, clunk, clunk. So at least it's not the slump drive, because if you recall from a couple rides back, I had some issues with the slump drive. So I guess this is why you always remember to bring all of your camera batteries too, because I thought about bringing it, and I thought, but I haven't used it lately. But now that I think about it, I have been using it. I've been filming some video, and I think my wife was filming some video, so might have to go on the GoPro batteries today. Yeah, oh well, fun things. Texting Joseph, go.
Thanks, Seth.
Thank you.
Get out of my way!
back of my neck. Good gravy.
This is our Jamestown tour guide. Tell us all about the Jamestown buffet.
It's cheap and you get a lot to eat. And you can also
sounds like
have
two best things,
unlimited
cheap and a
Diet
lot.
Pepsi. And I like it.
See, that's why I don't like her, because I don't like Diet Pepsi. I don't know what's wrong with her.
They
Is this
have-
thing upside down? This thing, Beta, you made my camera upside down.
Oh,
I think it's upside down.
They have other drinks.
Messed
they,
up.
They probably have fruit tea if you like that. Stop putting that in my face.
Okay, so we're just past the Chickahominy Bridge, which I told everyone to get out of the way so I could fly up it, so I didn't have to crawl up that hill. And it's kind of unfortunate I got to keep using my GoPro today, but it's like going back to the beginning of my channel. Way back a long time ago when I used to use my GoPro all the time because that's all I had. Anyway, I was looking for a USB cord and I think I've taken it out, which is unfortunate because that's also what I use as my backup for my GPS. So, note to self, put not a GPS, put a USB cord back in the Velo. And you'll be ready for next time. Also, just bring your second battery. Anyway, waiting for the guys, and then we're gonna head on to Jamestown, another 7 miles, no big deal. All right, so at Jamestown, getting ready to have lunch, waiting on the rest of the crew. I was just kind of cruising at my own pace, and I didn't realize that I just dropped everyone. All right, so there's lunch at Jamestown. Now we're gonna hit the loop, and then we'll head back. So it's been a nice leisurely 20 miles so far. So we're gonna hit the loop real quick and then head back, and it'll be about 41 or 42 miles by the time we get done. Okay, so this camera seems to be working again. I don't know. Might quit halfway in between everything anyway. But back at the mile marker 0 on the just finished the Jamestown loop. And I kind of zipped through it pretty quick. Because, like I said, this part of the trail is so flat. And in the Velo, I just kind of geared up and just kept pedaling. And just kept zooming, and the battery died again, so that camera's no good for the rest of the ride. So I'm gonna use the GoPro for the rest of it. I did get a couple of clips in there, but it just didn't work right. So I'm waiting on everyone to come back, get out of the Jamestown loop, and then it's the 20 miles back to Charles City, which is fairly uneventful. So I may actually save the last battery so I can do my wrap up when we finish the ride, because this is the 3rd battery out of 4 and it's almost dead. So just remember, charge up all your batteries before you go out, and sometimes you gotta have more than you think. Okay, that's it for me. Just finished, got back at Charles City. 47.8 miles, did 3 hours. And of course, the mileage coming back, the 20 miles coming back, I was zipping along pretty good because I need to get back for an appointment. And so it looks like my average speed was 15.7. So not bad, considering, you know, the first half of the ride I wasn't really going that fast. It says my max speed was only 32. So my average cadence was 71, but that felt comfortable to me. So that is it for today's ride. About mile marker, I guess I was just passing 16 or 17, somewhere around in that area, and they texted in, and evidently Bill's chain broke, and I think Cameron is going to go rescue him. So on most days I would go back and get him, but I've got an appointment today, so I'm going to bug out, and they have a way to get him back, so it's going to be fixed, so that's all good. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and if you guys ever get out this way to ride Virginia Capitol Trail in the Richmond area, come on out. Until next time, cheers.